coming up the coast, nice little ride. We stopped here at Neptune's, local hangout spot for bikers and everything, and a little seafood. So we're gonna get a little bite to eat right across from the water. So we're just up here having a good time, checking out some of the bikes. That's fire right there.
Several people in my family had cancer, and a few of them had colon cancer, but they didn't talk about it, so I didn't know about it. It was a hush-hush thing for some reason. I was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. I was 43 years old at the time. The silence stops here. Men in general don't want to go to the doctor. Black men don't want to go to the doctor. But if you understand that if you just go get checked, then you might be able to get in front of it. I just want people to understand that colon cancer is detectable, is treatable, and is beatable. And early detection is key. At the first chemo treatment, me and my wife was talking, and I was just so determined to beat this. I'm an avid motorcycle rider. We started a Facebook page called Beat Cancer Then Ride. We vlogged every 2 weeks on what was going on. We pretty much videoed the trip to the doctor's office, because when it happens to you, you feel really alone. I don't have a fear of dying, but I didn't want to leave her. That was my biggest drive, to be cancer free for her and for my boys. I've been really fortunate to be able to beat cancer and ride my motorcycle, and she rides with me.
Community that we have to take care of. We have kids that are depending on us. I call them my scholars, I call them my future leaders, because that's what they are. When I let them know, don't forget about where you were raised, be proud of where you come from, and give back. It seems more family in Riverview Gardens. It would just be wonderful to get some people to get some of those jobs and help us get these scholars where they need to be. There's a new view on the horizon where learning is required.
Y'all make sure y'all check out the Retro Philosophy Show on YouTube with my man Retro. Like, subscribe, comment, share, copy the link, put it on Instagram in your bio, put it on your Facebook page. Send it to your mama, text it to somebody. But y'all make sure y'all follow this page, Retro Philosophy.
Coming this way from the Virginia area, and I'm not going to be going down this mountain, so it's time to get a little shut-eye. Yo, what's up everybody, including Lottie Dottie? It's your boy Retro with you in the building. You already know what it is, man. Let me see here. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. See if I can fix this little echo here. It don't help. Look at here, folks. I'm in the mobile studio, if you will. Oh gosh, I tell you, we having some fun though. Let's see here. Can you hear me, y'all? Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me good. But we are here, man, and we have the pleasure of going to. Where do we go? We went to. Oh, you guys want to see me? Do y'all want to see me? How y'all like my view right there? So there's been a lot of talk about Mary, little Mary. Okay, now if you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't. You get the chance to know me by tuning into the Retro Philosophy Show. It's nap time now. I'm getting ready to lay it down for a few hours, and then bring it on home. Y'all talk to me when you come in the building, if you would. Say what's up in the comment section. But anyway, it's been a long day. Rain all day. It's still raining. But let me see. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do this for you guys. Bada boom, bada bang. Well, you just saw it. I just showed you the little clip of me walking up to the bike, and let's see. There you go. So that's my rig. This is what I've been pulling all this weekend. And that's where I am right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am in my camper. I pulled up to the site. I went to Bushkill, Pennsylvania, to hang out with these guys here. Some of the brothers from United in Christ Nation, which is a group of several motorcycle ministries. And as you can see, we were all having a good time, just enjoying the fellowship. And as they say, iron sharpeneth iron. And so we were all there to sharpen each other and to be a blessing to each other. Bikers who understand worship, okay? Bikers who understand worship. Ladies and gentlemen, saints and ain'ts, everybody, including Lottie Dottie, please understand and know that worship is extremely important, okay? And just because we ride motorcycles doesn't mean we don't understand the concept of worship, the power of worship, the privilege of worship, the effectiveness of worship, the essence of worship. Come on, somebody. We understand worship, okay? And I tell people all the time, ministry don't always look like ministry. Back to what I was saying though, when I pulled up to the compound where the event was taking place, they couldn't believe a guy 6 feet tall could get in the camper. Well, it's not really a camper, but yeah, they couldn't believe it. So I had to demonstrate and show them that I could fit in the camper. And so that's where I'm broadcasting live from, ladies and gentlemen, right there in the pilot parking lot, right next to the big RV. Oh, making it do what it do, man. I'm gonna lay it down here in just a second as I get done laughing with you guys for a little bit, so I can get me some rest, and so I can finish my journey. I've got about 5 hours to go, maybe a little bit under 5 hours to get home. So if I can give me about 3, 4 hours of rest, that'll be cool. It's not just the rest that I'm after, but I'm also trying to wait out this storm a little bit, and hopefully it'll pass me by. So so there's that part right there. Let's see what else. Bikers that understand worship. We had a great time of fellowship, iron sharpening iron. There were moments of laughter. There were moments of joy. There were moments of what's the word I'm looking for? Um, Transparency and everything. This is my take, guys. A strong man is not a man that's always on his A game. A strong man is a man who perseveres even when he's not on his A game. And sometimes it's okay to share that with your fellow brothers and sisters, because in doing so, we give people, in essence, we give them hope, ladies and gentlemen. So never be afraid of your struggles. Never be afraid of your mishaps in life, because in your weakness, in our weakness, his strength is made perfect. So that whole part there. When I get home, not tomorrow, when I get home tomorrow, I'm gonna rest, but probably Monday night. I don't know if I'll do it Monday morning. It'll probably be Monday night show. We're gonna talk about this whole weekend. I want to talk about some of the do's and don'ts, and some of the aspect of this ride, not the trip, but the ride. That was just, oh gosh, my goodness. Yeah, no bueno, no bueno. So we're gonna talk about that come Monday. So make sure you tune into the Retro Philosophy Show. As you can see, my little, where's it at? Bada boom, bada boom. You see that there? That's my man right there. M1. This one for M1. Hashtag this one for M1. I'm in this little teardrop, and we should always talk about it, man. And so, but anyway, shout out to my cuz M1. Rest in peace. But we're going to talk about this ride when I get back to the studio, and some of the do's and don'ts, some of the problems that I had on this trip. I don't know. Let's see. No, I don't have it on here. Um, I didn't have a breakdown, but I did have some problems with the camp, with the trailer, on my way down to Pennsylvania, or on my way up to Pennsylvania. So that left me on the side of the road, but I was able to take care of it. Whew. Oh gosh, on the side of the road. And one of the things that I said is, you can't always plan for the breakdown, but you got to be ready for it. Yeah, I didn't plan for it to happen, didn't want it to happen, but it happened. And by the grace of God, I was able to, I was ready for it. I was able to do what I had to do, and get it back together. And now here I am, about to lay down in this joint. I would turn the camera on and show y'all the space, but I got some of my luggage and stuff in here, some of my gear, I should say, and it's just a plumb mess, man. But I just wanted to go live from the camper. This thing has been the conversation piece probably at every single stop that I made. Yeah, every single stop that I made. Um, One guy pulled in. As a matter of fact, I stopped in. I can't remember the town, but I stopped in a Cycle Gear. That's another thing we'll talk about Monday. I had to stop in Cycle Gear to get a helmet because yeah, I was having such an issue with the helmet that I brung. I shouldn't have brung that helmet, and I knew better. I should have known better anyway. But again, these are some of the things we'll talk about on Monday's night show. And but yeah, man, we this camper has this little trailer has been the been a conversation piece almost every single stop, and and it is what it is. I like it. It is what it is. We've gotten some subscribers, so shout out to all the new subscribers. They ask about the camper. We get to talking. They see the retro logo, and next thing you know, they hop right on right away, and they go ahead and they subscribe, man. Um, Another nice thing, beautiful thing that happened tonight. I was in West Virginia, which I'm still in West Virginia currently, but I stopped a couple stops ago, and the rain was coming down so bad, man. I had to pull over, and I ordered some food. I went to some family diner or whatever. It's a decent looking place. Food wasn't bad. And I'm going to town on my food, and the waitress comes over and she says, "Sir, your food has already been taken care of." And I was like, "Really?" So some couple that was sitting across the restaurant, I guess they felt sorry for me because when I walked in, I was drenched, man. I mean, I was dripping from head to toe, and so they took care of my meal. So thank you to that beautiful couple that did that for your boy, man. I really do appreciate that. There are kind people all over this world. I think sometimes we focus on the bad people because they get under our skin, or for whatever reason, but we focus on them more than we should, and we believe that there are more bad people than good people, but that's not the case. There's definitely more good people than there are bad people. But what we do is we give them too much attention sometimes, or most of the time anyway. But as you can see, I'm tired, and so I'm gonna shut this down, get me some rest. Those of you, as we would say in the old church, those of you who know the word of prayer, keep your boy lifted, because we need all the prayers. And you know what I haven't done in a long time either? Let me see. Where's it at? I don't even think I have it on here anymore. I wonder why I took it off. Oh well, since I don't have it, I won't even mention it. How about that? But again, I want to give a shout out to the brothers of United in Christ Nation for all the love, for the opportunity to just, be in the midst. And it's great, great, great time, man. Great time for real, for real. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to give a shout out to my team too, the Kingdom Alignment Motorcycle Ministry family. Shout out to each and every one of them, as well as those who are showing interest in the motorcycle ministry. That in and of itself is a blessing. We're excited about that. So keep your ears peeled, just in case you are wanting more information about it. Our vision is to encourage and nourish a love for motorcycling and a respect for the motorcycle community, while at the same time exemplifying the love of Christ, leading souls to the kingdom 1 mile at a time. If you want more information about Kingdom Alignment Motorcycle Ministry, you can email us at kingdomalignment.mm@gmail.com. You can also reach me personally or reach out to any member of the CAM fam, and they will be happy to give you the information that you so desire. All right. Let's see here. Who else we want to shout out? I want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife, my sister-in-law, and my daughter, and Mother Johnson, Sister Cheryl. They all went up to Massachusetts to support my sister-in-law and the Beauty Bunch. And so, from what I hear, it was a blast. So shout out to them. Shanshika Clark in the building. I was gonna shoot up there and surprise them. I really was. I had every intention, but this rain is not cooperating at all, and it just, yeah. So we ended up just doing the men's retreat, which we had on the books, and then turned around, and now we're trying to make our way back home here soon. All right, guys, I'm out of here because I'm just babbling on at this point, and so I'm gonna get me some rest for a couple of hours, and then I'll get up and head on home. God bless you, and heaven smile on you. All right, it's time to bed down for the night. Talking about a serious hurricane coming this way from the Virginia area, and I'm not gonna be going down this mountain. So it's time to get a little shut eye.
Y'all make sure y'all check out the Retro Philosophy Show on YouTube with my man Retro. Like, subscribe, comment, share, copy the link, put it on Instagram in your bio, put it on your Facebook page. Send it to your mama, text it to somebody. But y'all make sure